What's up with y'all? Welcome to the studio, man. Just come and chill with me. Vibe with me for a second. We're gonna get this cracking, man. Do a little editing. Just show you guys how it is in the studio, what it is, to get prepared and how to present something to a client. Happy Friday. And the life of taking a bathroom. Leave it on the comments. What's up, Bobby Digital? All right, guys. So what I'm gonna do right now today is we're doing the Buzz TV HD5. All right, Buzz TV HD5. I already pre-recorded it. I'm about to record my intro, my outro. Then after record my intro, my outro. Happy Friday, black man. After record my intro, outro, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my video files and I'm gonna edit it, guys. I'm just gonna vibe. What's up? Uno? So let's get it. First thing I gotta do right here is go down to music. I'm gonna get a copyright. Pause this music right quick. Hey, Miss Inderia, how you doing? All right, guys. So the first thing I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna pause this music if I can. All right. Then I'm gonna film my intro, my outro. I'm gonna show you guys exactly my setup right quick. Now this is my setup. So I have two monitors. All right. So I do my editing on the curve monitor. And let's say like I had to I'm in OBS. This is the software I'm using, OBS. But let's say I had to go ahead and film like a website or something. What I can do is I just go ahead and I just change up my source from here, and then I throw the website on that screen. That way, I still can see myself right here where I recorded. Or if I needed like to record like one of my many devices, you guys already know how we do it, man. You know, we got the TV up there. You know, we got the multi viewer going on. So we got the lights, the cameras. All right. That's the B-roll section right there. When I always tell y'all, that's the workbench right there. We bring stuff right there. The laptop right here. All right. So again, I'm mainly working this section right here, guys. I have everything I need up in here. So again, first thing I do when I'm setting up is I got to get that camera right there straight. What I mean by straight is I got to make sure that I'm in focus. You can see like the shirt is wrinkled, but it's not really going to show up. You can see the studio back here, but look, behind me is the green screen, right? So a lot of work goes into setting up studios, man. It's a lot of equipment up in here, a lot of lights and stuff like that, a lot of software and stuff. But I'm gonna show you guys how I go ahead and do my intro, taking my camera, and taking everything on OBS. Now, how fast this go and how slow this go would depend on how the computer acts. Sometimes this computer acts, absolutely like a beast, and sometimes this computer just give me all kind of trouble, man. So, but that's all. And get my mic together. I want to make sure I don't have anything open that don't have to be open, just so the computer don't freeze. So I still this is my camera for the B-roll. This is the Sony, right? Sony V1, all right. Now I love it because it got a little flip screen and everything, 4K. One of the latest cameras out there. I think this camera right here is $800. So I started using this camera right here for B-roll. So this camera is usually over there, what I showed you guys earlier on the tripod. And after I shoot the B-roll, I bring the camera back over here. I plug it up into the computer. That way I don't have to take the SD card out, right? And that serves two purposes. It charges this camera, right? And I pull the files directly from the camera onto the computer. So you gotta have a good workflow. You gotta have a good workflow. Come to comment. See my capture recorder. What's up, Hustler TV? Thank you. Nice setup. Turn them lights down. I hate it like you working for finance. So you had uh like yeah, so I have the extra unit in the studio because these lights can get hot. All right. Lighting is very important, guys, and I don't always get it right, but lighting is very important, right? So I have central in the home, but I have the extra AC up in here. The AC is on because it can get hot up in here. And especially when you're getting frustrated, right? Let's say the computer is not working right, I'm getting frustrated, I'm getting aggravated, I got to do several retakes, and you know you start getting even more hotter under the collar, right? All right, guys. So let me go ahead. I believe I got everything set up. Not want to yeah. All right, here we go. Go ahead, OBS, all that together. Right there, one, two, one, two, one, two, one, two, one, two, like that. And right now I hit record, and right now it's not recording. It's letting me know I got problems with my computer. Watch. They're gonna throw it to spinning. But quick fix, man. We back online. So little things like that, man, sometimes could like make it harder, to really, showcase your skills because you want to get these ideas out your head, but you still have an editing process. Still have an editing process. All right, so let's try the intro again, guys. But first, let me go ahead and cancel out the last recording so we don't have any duplicates. I try to delete as I go. I don't always get it right, but I don't want to pull in files that I'm not going to use. All right, so let's get back into you guys. Works go again. All right, so here we go again. Hit start record. Right. Hey guys, want to kind of taking a bath in the bathroom on the Facebook. You can pay for that for peace on this channel. We do product reviews and also for sure. If you want to support the channel, just click in the particular video. You're going to see my link tree, and in that link tree is two videos. Two video courses. The first video course is how you can make six figures in a year. Guys, look, I still use from start to finish how I started making six figures, and not just in one business idea, but several different business ideas. Remember, you need at least 7 different lines of income to be successful. And the second video is to show you how you can start your own internet business. Basically, teaching you how you can sell hotspot to people, giving them internet access. So go ahead and check out those video courses, guys. Just hit my link tree, and you will be all set to go. Now, enough of that self promotion. Let's jump right into this video. All right, so I see, guys, I got to stop. I got to stop, and I got to do that all that again. And the reason why I got to do all that again trying to find the camera to look at. The reason why I got to do all that again is because while I was recording, I'm not so much worried about like the ums and the arms and stuff. When I first started, those spelling words like and stuff like that. When I first started YouTube, I used to try to cut all of that out. It used to take me sometimes a couple of days to edit one video. I'm very comfortable with myself now, so I really don't worry about the minor mistakes as long as I'm showcasing the main stuff. But doing the intro just now, it froze up. The computer froze up on me. So I got to do that all over again. So to make sure that I don't bring in any redundant files, I'm going to find the clip that I just recorded, and I'm going to delete that clip. That way, when I pull this in to Premiere, it's not going to be a duplicate. And on top of that, man, I got my watching my little neighbor kid playing with my youngest son. I got to order them some pizza, guys. She didn't have a babysitter today, so watching them. Kai, you and Jack, come here. Thank you, sir. Give me a bottle of water, too. We're gonna go ahead, guys. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do the intro again. All right. Now, Quan, you want pizza too? You want pizza? You want pizza? What kind of pizza? Pepperoni. You don't like pepperoni, Kai. You want sausage? That's not fine. You want pizza. Hey, y'all say hello to everybody. My kid left out of here quick. You going? My kid left out of here quick. You gonna piece of boy? Kayashi. I'm gonna. All right. All right, guys. I'm sorry about that. I want a piece of extra cheese. All right, so let's go ahead and run it back. So we're gonna delete that last intro. Hey, close my studio door, man. All right, that's on the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coffee is in the shot. You guys right here again. All right, we're gonna start it again. Hopefully the computer don't seem perfect. I always gotta check my mic. I check 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So before the one more thing, guys. This computer, bro, is absolutely the worst. And this is a pretty expensive computer, man. This computer's like $3,500. When she's working, she's working. When she's doing well, she's doing well. Like, every now and then, man, it's pick up. And I know part of it is my problem because, you know, I don't always update everything. All right, so let's do the intro again, guys. Let's do the intro again. Then we'll put the music back on. We're going to vibe and we can, right? Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Check the bathroom. The bathroom is on the face of you. Consider the bathroom to you. So this channel we do product reviews and also comes to good. So if you want to support the channel, look in the description of the video. You will see my link tree. And you will find 3 video courses, guys. That first video course is how you can. Oh man, the dog gonna door open and I hear my dog barking. He's gonna be in the video. So guess what I got to do? I got to do the intro again. This is the life of a YouTuber. Our content provider. Right, baby. Hey, water and food too. Y'all want to eat pizza? Feed my dog. All right, man. I'm back. I'm back. All right. Yeah, this real life. This how I really be. This how I really be in the studio, man. No editing or nothing. This real life. So let me get back. I got to do that again. Now, it's usually easier when the kids are in school because I don't have I'm not babysitting, right? And my, my 11-year-old, he's already a handful by himself. I mean, he play by himself like he's no trouble, but as far as like noise, he make a lot of noise by himself. So you know when he got a friend. On top of that, we have 2 dogs. So when the kids at school, it's usually a little bit more quiet around here. The dogs not going to bark as much because we don't have as much action, right? So let's go ahead and do that thing again. Let me make sure I deleted the old one so we don't have redundant files. Right? Let me go ahead and do that thing again. You never know how much work goes into like even the simple videos you put out. Simple videos you put out. I'm tied up with all of the comments. We got to get through the page again. Here's the tip, guys. You want to stay hydrated, especially if you're someone like me that's top of the list. From Louisiana, you already know we got an accent. You already know, Southeast Louisiana, Southwest Louisiana. You already know we talk fast. So I talk with an accent. I talk with a list, and I talk fast. So you want to make sure you you stay hydrated. Keep your lips kind of moist because the drier it get, at least for me, the drier it gets, the harder it is to pronounce the words. Let me raise my chair up tonight. Hey, make sure to set square into the camera. Make sure that this camera right here again, set up again. I got the light. That is a G7. That is not a G7 Lumix. That's my main camera, guys. Right now, I got a webcam connected to here going live. This is a Logitech. I think C21, something like that. Okay. But I got to make sure that I'm in focus, that this is lining up with that. The camera's focused on me. Okay, I gotta make sure that all of my lighting is correct all over. This is my hairline light up above me right here. All right, let's do that intro one more time, hopefully the last time. Like that, one, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. Hey guys, welcome to the channel, taking the bathroom. The bathroom is the only thing you can do. This channel, we can talk to things and also the school. If you want to support the channel, click in the description of this video. At the bird, don't worry about that, I'm gonna cut it out. All right, guys, when you look at this particular video, you're going to see, oh man, I messed that up too. Talking to y'all. Oh man. Oh, I think this is a record, man. I never did three intros in a row. Never did three intros in a row. But also, never been live filming either. So could be nerves or whatever. Trying to be perfect for you guys online. I ain't gonna say be perfect. I don't care. You guys know me. Not perfect for you guys online, but just trying to make it like I got it together. All right, let's run it again, man. Waste some time. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Taking a bath. The bathroom is on the face of beautiful face of gadgets and people. On this channel, we do product reviews and also if you want to support the channel, look at the description of the video. You're going to find my link. In that link tree, you're going to see two video courses. The first video course is the journey where I show you exactly how you can make six figures, guys. Remember, you need at least 7 lines of income to be successful. The second video course is teaching you how you can start your own internet company. That's right, how you can get hot to other people, giving them Wi-Fi into areas. So enough of this info, bro. Let's go right into it today. I've been telling you guys about this right here. Now, this is the Plus TV. This is the AC5. We already reviewed the other devices, so let's jump right into it, guys. And remember, take advantage of those images. Let's get into the workbench, and then I'll be back to give you more time to go. All right, let's see right now. I'm hitting start record. It didn't start recording frozen. And I got to go back and I got to review the video to make sure that it didn't freeze up and I got everything I need. So it's a process. So after I do this intro and outro, I'm just going to go right into Premiere because I already recorded the other the other video clips. Like, I recorded how it works. I recorded the awesome. So now I just got to add the intro outro. But this intro is giving me some bad vibes. I look at the channel, turn your bathroom. The bathroom is on the face of you because you got this confused. On this channel, we can talk to you and also to you. And once you put the channel, look in the description of the video, you're going to find my link tree. And in that link tree, you're going to see two video courses. The first video course is six figure journey where I show you exactly how you can make six figures. Now, remember, you need at least 7 lines of income to be successful. The second video course, I don't know if it's pause right there or what. So this is like one of the main things when I tell people they want to be a content creator. But people say they want to be a content creator. It's all good when it's up. It's up, but when you have days when you're not motivated, when you have days where you just don't have ideas for content, and you still gotta push content out. Why? Because you have product, and hopefully what you're doing, you believe in it. And then when you come sit down and you have things, small, minor. I look, the computer is working fine. It's like fractions of the second, right? I'm clicking something that's not moving, or something might get bottlenecked, and the computer might freeze for less than a minute. It still frustrates you whenever you try to get a project out, and you're already not motivated, right? So it's not always fun and games. That we have our good days when we're creating content, but in my case, I can't speak for everybody else. In my case, man, at the end of the day, this is to help me make money, and this is somebody's product. So they're dependent on me to give them my best shot in presenting their product. When it comes to this, like to be like you can say hotspot to other people, giving them Wi-Fi in your area. So that's what this is. So this is right into this. I can tell you collaborating with you and other devices. So let's jump right into it, guys. And remember, take advantage of those video clips, guys, to share with people, right? Let's get into the workplace, and then I'll be back to give you my. So that's enough information for me to work with right there. Even if something froze or something like that that I didn't see if we got any trouble with that, when I import that into Premiere, I can work with it. Right, so let's go ahead and record the outro. Remember, I already filmed everything. So I'm doing like literally this recording is just like the intro and outro. Everything else has been filmed. And it's doing everything being filmed. Right? Just like that. Just like that. Look at that. Look what we got there. A black screen. Crazy, man. Crazy, man. Crazy. Things don't work. How they still work all the time. All right, so let's go ahead. And again, it's just minor things. I'm speaking on my computer today, man. But it is what it is. It is what it is. But let's go ahead and do the outro, then we're going to jump into the edit. All right, guys, welcome. I'm trying to say, bro. Welcome to the people. So, like, talking about it, just trying to see what's going on. Like, so, hey, guys, welcome back. Today you had the that is the blood. What is it? What is it? What is it? What's the name of the device I'm doing, guys? I forgot. What's the name of the device? Was TV HD5. Was TV HD5. Oh man, man. And this is one of the where having notes is important. So like if you sell your product, like I do sometimes, different days, like you might do the unboxing, you might do the review, and then you might just have a day you do all the editing like I'm doing today. You can do the intro and outro, right? It's good to have notes, man. It's good to have notes. So that way, you know, your members kind of refresh of what the device is able to do. Let's do this. And OBS right now. Hey guys, welcome back. Today you have it. This is the Brush TV HD5. Now, this device is very unique. It's kind of a little jungle that doesn't have a large form factor to certain people to bring with you anywhere. Like I said, I brought the other Brush TV on vacation. If this one would have been in, I would have brought this one with me. But I had a pleasant experience. It blew me away because it's so small, but it's so fast. And especially when you have the four games around, I think that this can do just about anything that goes fast. And it's like in the bathroom, finish my teeth. Look at this, like, guys, check them out, man. I'm telling you, bro. It's just a life. Especially when you said Peace. All right, guys. So, uh, that that take right there really wasn't bad. But I really didn't like the energy. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do that again. I'll go ahead and do that again. And I keep trying to order the pizza, man, and the pizza, right. Yeah, we can go ahead. We're gonna do that outro again. All right. And like I said, I might just keep that one. I might just keep that one. I might just it's Friday, man. Energy level don't have to be up. Don't have to be up. And after I finish this, hopefully I'm able to go to the gym. I'm gonna have me one of my little super do sessions, and then I'm gonna go to the gym. You guys know, man, I gotta be on that receiver to get my focus in there. Yeah, so all right, guys. So let's go ahead and do it again. Run out to again. Get down, boys. Hey guys, welcome back. Today you have it. That is the Buzz TV HD. Now that little jungle is at power. When I tell you that door, that door, let's say that the 4 gig TV, you are, you are, this is 4 gig, this is 4 gig round. Oh, you don't want to go, bro. You want freestyle. You want freestyle. You go ahead. I'm gonna delete that last outtake because again, I don't want to people to have multiple files when I import it. So this is all or nothing. Hey guys, welcome back. Today you have it. This is the Buzz TV HD class. Now this little dongle it packs power. Now you have those 4 gigs of RAM up in there that just have this blazing through different apps that I was using. Now one of the things I love about it is having the ability to add my own service. Now you know this is what Buzz TV is all about. The TV guys, the recording, how they take your live TV and bring it to life with the God. I love that experience. But don't just get stuck on the live TV. I downloaded third-party apps on there, and I put my own favorite go-to IPTV service app on there, and it was TV AC5 output. So I'm just telling you guys, this is it's your boy saying about the killer story. Don't forget to subscribe, check it out. And then you got the download, the 4 gig of RAM, and the Ethernet port on it. Hey, hey, check out those video courses too, man. All right, guys, so we got that right there. So let me go ahead and show you guys a little bit more editing piece, and hopefully you can get like an angle to kind of see how we want to do this. All right, how we going to do this. Okay, so let me go ahead and cancel this route. All right, we can go ahead and open up a new project. All right, and from there, I don't want to see any surveys right now. We can edit. Can't really hear you. You're cutting in and out. Let me see. Let me see if I can change. Let me see if I can change the mic on here, guys. Give me a second. Let me see if I can change the mic. What up? What up with you, bro? Let me see if I can change it. And then if I change it, let me know if I sound better. If I sound louder, because I'm using them. I'm using the default mic on this laptop. Let me see if I change it to the let me see if I change it to the webcam microphone. All right. All right. Can you guys hear me better? Is that better? Let me know. Can you hear me better? If that's not better, I'll go back to the other mic. Give me put a one in the chat if you can hear me better than before. Exit. What I'm doing, man. New project. Create. I haven't chosen it. Yeah. Oh man. Yes. Replace it. Can you guys hear me? All right. Thanks. Thanks. All right. So let's go ahead and start editing, man. So as you can see, I mean, if you can't see, we got Premiere open. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna create a new project. And then all of those files that I just recorded, we're gonna pull them in here. Bruh, I keep freaking picking up this phone to order this pizza, man. And I haven't haven't got to it yet. So let me close out some of this stuff, man, because my computer is really acting like a jerk today, man. I don't know what's wrong with them. but you know, well, I don't know. I don't know if I can say with him or her. I guess the computer is gender neutral. I'm trying all the dominoes, but it's not letting me log in. So I'm about to go to Waiter app or DoorDash or something. Cause I gotta feed these little I, I, I gotta feed these little monsters, man. If I don't feed them, it's over. It's over. You heard me? Let's go ahead and do this. Let's end that and let's reopen that because I don't know what's going on with that. Sign in. All right. There you go. All right. Sign in. Dominoes. I don't know what's going on with y'all, bro, but y'all tripping, bro. I ain't never changed my password. All right, there we go. We logged in right there. All right, and we logged in right here. Let me get you guys right back again. Remember, we got these two screens right here, we two monitors right here, but we edited on this curve monitor. All right, we edited on this curve monitor. Now, usually around this time, I get up and I turn off all of these lights and stuff right here, because again, these lights they get very, very, very hot, right? They get very, very hot. Got a light somewhere behind there, yeah. Usually I turn these lights off, but like I said, I got the central unit on and I got the window unit on, so keep me a little cold up in here. Other than that, I'll be burning up. So let's see if we can get to editing. All right. Like I said, this is how you guys kind of see it a little more. All right. So my workflow usually goes like this. So I come right here and I want to go ahead. I want to create a new project. I'm just going to name it, create. Yes, replace. All right. I don't know what's going on. For some reason, today, when I'm trying to create a project up in here, it's just acting up. Now Adobe is my go-to. I have other editing software on my computer. But I just don't know why is it giving me these problems right now. And like I said, man, I usually have like minor problems, but today it's a different beast. Today it's a different beast. Hey, y'all remember what type of pizza those kids said they wanted? I know Jack said he wanted pepperoni. I think Kai said he wanted sausage pizza. Kyrie, ask Talia what type of pizza she want. All right, so Premiere crashed on me again. So we going to end it again. All right, then I'm going to go through here and see, open up my task manager and see whatever's running that could be causing conflicts. And this computer right here, this computer right here, man, they have I have a terabyte of storage. I have 500 gigs of SSD storage, 32 gigs of RAM. I have graphic card up in here. I had to pull it. I got the specs for this computer, but man, this computer is spec'd out. It should not be giving me this much. Shouldn't be giving me all of these problems. Like I said, man, sometimes she what? Pan pizza and cinnamon twist. What? Pan pizza. Yeah. Tell her to take my phone, pick the pizza y'all want, bring it back. Don't order, bring it back. I'm gonna select order. I'd be up here all day, man, asking them what they want to eat, bro. You know, just take the phone, go through the phone, pick what you want, put it in the cart, bring it back. Don't order. Don't put. Cause I sent my kids in the store one time to Cane's, but with my debit card, they spent almost $100, man. I said, oh no, bro. Oh no, bro. All right, so let's go ahead and title it Buzz TV HD 5. Right. Create. Create new sequence. I don't want a new sequence. What y'all doing this Friday, man? What y'all got going on today? What y'all have going on today? Go ahead and put that music back on, man. Let's see if I could control the levels. Find something else. I need some motivation. All right, guys, let's get into it. Good. Come on, man. What's going on with Adobe, man? Oh, man. What's going, bruh? You tripping, dude. We'll go ahead and reset my whole computer, man. I can't do nothing if the software not working, guys. Yeah, turn that down, bro. Turn it down. I can't do nothing if the I had to reset the whole computer, bro. I'm causing conflict with it. Something causing conflict with my computer. This app is preventing shutdown. Cancel it. With my computer. And I can't figure out. I got 3 things in the cart. Don't try to hand me the phone that just left. Why these pieces so hard, guys? All right, so the computer shutting down, and I'm ordering the pizza. So give me a little time to just vibe with you, man. Vibe with you all, man. See what's popping until the computer get back up. See what's popping until the computer get back up. And I'm about to what? Your PayPal. That one was a piece of funny, y'all. Hey, these people funny, bro. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 3 cards on file, and all of the dates are expired. Bro. But they take PayPal, so I'm just gonna click PayPal. I don't feel like I got my card. I don't feel like adding another card on that, man. We just gonna do PayPal. No tip. No tip. So I got to sign into PayPal. Take my computer forever to shut down to get back up, bro. And see, this is what I be saying, bro. Like, miss me with all of this right here. On a Friday, too, people think, listen, bro, it's cute when you got your phone, right? It's cute when you got your phone and you going around and you doing TikToks, you know, and you doing Instagram reels, or you doing Facebook, you know what I'm saying? You doing videos and pictures for Facebook. That's cute, man. If you uploading stuff, you know what I'm saying? And you don't have nobody to be accountable to. But if you working with companies and companies paying you, or companies, you know, giving you commission, or companies giving you merchandise in exchange, you know, for your reviews and stuff, bro, you gotta realize there's money on the line. So you gotta be professional, and you gotta put in the time. And when things like this, when the computer not working, and it's just, man, it's just one of those things. Like, if I was doing a video, let's just say me training my dog, or if I was doing a video of me cooking ribs or something like that, then and my software was acting up, forget it. I uploaded another day, I wouldn't upload it, right? You don't have to deal with that. But when this is part of your profession, it comes with the territory, man. So when you have technical, when you have a small business, and this is why I tell you guys, this is why I'm gonna get my preaching on while I'm waiting for the computer. When you have a small business, you have to learn as much as you could about every aspect of that business. And this is why I always try to tell you guys, there's so much information out there. It's no excuse for you not to have a digital product that you can copy and paste the link and advertise and market anywhere in the world. There's no reason for it in 2022. Okay. And so I've been trying to tell you guys is that you have to expand your horizon. I can't call IT. You know, I got technical issues. I can't call IT. So I at least have to be familiar at least with the basics of computers if my profession requires me to use a computer. My profession requires me to use an editing software. I at least have to know the basics. And that's the only thing I'm trying to tell you guys is that whenever some of you email me or message me about yeah, I'm trying to teach. What phones do you use? I like your shirt. Thank you. I'm sorry, guys. I had left the comment section. The phones I use, this is an iPhone Max. I have the Samsung Note 10. I have two other phones. They're not my daily drivers. They're just cheap little phones for like business and stuff. What I was saying is that you have to know every aspect of your business, because I can't call tech support. So I have this issue with my computer. I'm going to reset this computer. After I reset it, if Premiere is still not working, then I got to troubleshoot that. Why? Because it's part of my profession. And that's the only thing I be telling people is that when y'all email me and y'all be like, man, I want to be a YouTuber. What I need to do to grow my YouTube channel and all of that. You have to be consistent, and B, you have to be willing to do your research, man. You got to be willing to see exactly what it is to grow a channel. And I'm not just talking about watching all of these people that build up a channel, teaching people how to grow their YouTube. I'm not just talking about that. Man. I'm literally talking about engaging with your audience, right? So yeah, you can watch videos on how to do thumbnails. You can watch videos on what to put in the description. You can watch videos on basically, whatever they have out there on YouTube, teaching people how to be YouTubers. But at the end of the day, if you don't have engagement, at the end of the day, if you're not giving people something they want, and if you're not committed, then you're not going to build a platform. And let me tell you why. Because every video you upload, you will not get a bunch of views, especially when you're starting. So you might upload a video, you might get 3 views. You, your girlfriend, and your mom. And it might stay like that for 10 months. So you just got to be consistent, man. You just got to be consistent. You got to be yourself, because if you come into this space and you're not unique, you're just a clone, people gonna figure you out, bro. Now, don't get me wrong, but there's a lot of commercialized people in this space, but they're not. There's two type of people in social influencing space, right? There's people that actually are charismatic, right? People that actually get along with other people, people that are actually people, all right? So they gain their audience because there are people, and they get along with others. And then the other type are those that are propped up. So those are commercialized, where somebody say, you know what, you got a good jawline, you got a good hairline. Let me put you out front, and you can represent this product or this company or even this channel. So it's two type of influencers, bro. There's influencers that are propped up by the people, right? That people gravitate to them because they're, once again, they're charismatic. They're people person. They're honest as they could be. And let me say, when I say honest as they could be, the reason why I say honest as they could be is because when you are a social media influencer, you're trying to get the news out to the people. You're trying to get relevant news out to people as soon as you could. One of the things I learned on this journey is that sometimes getting the news out there first is not always the best, because usually what I learned is that the first time you hear it is not always accurate. However, the algorithm works against you if you wait to get your facts. So what you have to do is just be honest with the people, and you learn to use words instead of using absolute words. You use words like allegedly, or you use phrases like this is what I believe, or this has been my experience. So it's just things like that you need to know. What I told y'all, she would tell me about it, Tech. I'm at 14. I'm at 1.48 no views. And so you gotta be consistent. You gotta listen. You gotta throw it up against the wall. And I told you guys why I was acting up. Look what I told you. And I told you it was acting up because I don't be updating it like I should. So it was acting up because it had to update. So hopefully this update will help me get through this editing session. What good? What's happening with you? Alexandra, late to the party. Yeah, man, we're just chilling. Like I'm really ain't talking about nothing, man. I'm just like, we vibing, man. We vibing, bro. We vibing. Like, I just want to just kick it with you guys for a second, man. While the computer's starting back up. All done. All right. Let me go wait till all of the background apps open back up. But yeah, this is a nice little setup, man. I love it because I can be live right here on this laptop with you guys. Okay, and I'm using StreamYard. And if you ever want to know the difference between the paid version and the free version, most people that have the paid version, they're gonna have this little logo right here. And they got basically, if you want to know the difference between the paid version, is that you just have like more stuff available to you when you see like brand, like I can play music, I can add background, I can add a countdown, I can add overlays, I can change my logo. So yeah, when you do the paid, when you just get more, you just have access to more of the tools. If you ever want to know the difference between paid StreamYards and the free StreamYards, And of course, you can play music with the paid one. You can upload your own music. This is my first time playing music. I really don't go live as much, but I'm start going live more because stuff like this, I feel like I got something to offer. And even if it's only like 2 or 3 people, 5 people, 20 people, if it's 1,000 people that's watching or 1,000 people that come back and rewatch it, hopefully they just get like an insight into my editing process, studio setup. But most of you that follow me, you guys seen when I moved from my other studio. If you really been a supporter of the channel, you didn't see me set up a couple of studios. Just like 1, 2, 3. It's like the 4th studio. So it's like the 4th studio, right? You guys at work, you guys at home, you guys on lunch break. Tell me what you're doing, man. Guys, about your money. I don't even know what the camera's yet, man. I got, again, this is my first time sitting on this webcam. I gotta take my wallet beat, bro. Goodness. When I tell y'all about credit cards, y'all think I be lying? I think I be lying. I be telling y'all about credit cards, man, velocity banking. And I tell y'all I do this, man. I do this, bro. When I tell y'all I do this, bro. I do this, bro. Probably over 30 cards up in here, man. But those who know. If you got the video six figure journeys, then you already know how we do it, baby. You already know how we finance our businesses. You already know how we can go to sleep one night and come up with an idea and use other people's money the next morning, right, to implement it, right? If you had that 6-figure journey video, you'll be on it already. You won't be asking me, I wonder why I got so many credit cards. You already know why we have so many credit cards, because we bankroll ourselves. We learn ourselves money, bro. We don't go to the bank around here and get money, bro. We learn ourselves money. We build up our own capital. Let me come right here. Because speaking of that, I got to go up in here to the video courses. All right, here. What I should do, man? Hold on. How many people we got on here? Hey, put a one. Hold on. I'm about to do something I never did before. Hold on. I don't know how it's gonna work out, so don't get your panties in a bunch. And give me a second to figure it out. I'm lovely. Payment info. Guys, I don't know how many of y'all missed that sale, but I had a crazy 4th of July sale on the videos, bro. And the video sale for $100, bro. Hey, I had a weekend sale of $15. I don't know how some of you missed. Some of you took advantage, but some of you missed out on it, man. Some of you missed out on that. Dang. All right, let's go ahead and get it. Y'all know I just like doing things differently, bro. For those that's on, bro, I got a surprise for you right quick. If I can do it. If I can't do it, it is what it is, man. Man, look. Replace. I don't know what to say. All right, man. So I'm trying to still waiting on Premiere. All right. While waiting on here, let me give you guys, for coming through today, give you guys something right here. What I want. Hey, look, in the chat, what y'all wanna see right quick, man? Y'all wanna get a little snippet of my 6-figure journey video course? All y'all want to get a little snippet of that how to sell internet video course. Man, forget it, man. We're gonna do both. Huh? Let's do both, huh? Let me see which one I want to play first. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, bro, Adobe is acting up, bro. Like for real, for real. Nah, you tripping. I used to use Sony Vegas. When I first started YouTube, I used to use Sony Vegas, but Adobe was more appealing to me. I don't know what's going on. This is my first time having this type of issue with it. Let me see something right quick. If I can get this right, let's stop this music right quick. And while I work on a computer, man, I'm gonna give you guys that's watching, I'm gonna let you guys get a taste of my video courses for free. You ain't gotta pay just because you showed up to the live. So let me see. And let me see if Adobe got any updates. Ooh. Will my graphic card have an update? I'm just trying to figure out why y'all tripping on me, bro. That's all I'm trying to figure out, why y'all tripping on me, bro. Now that I've been here, I just ordered a piece of this, and the piece is coming out the oven. They're doing the quality check, then they're gonna deliver it. Come on, man. Everything just running slow. Store whatever this is. Like, yeah, bro, cause I don't know what it's doing, yo. Apply changes. So right now, what it is, I'm just troubleshooting. So something is bottlenecking that's causing my Adobe to crash. So I figure it's either my graphic card, right, or it's some type of update. And it was an update with the computer with the Windows. So now what I'm doing now, I'm just in my NVIDIA control panel, my graphics card. I'm just picking up an error right quick. All right. I'm making sure that my GeForce experience is up to date. All right. And I'm trying to see what's going on over here. Why this video ain't playing yet. So let me see if I can get you guys to watch this video, but it don't want to pull up. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. I had no thought, had no idea, no clue that I'm gonna have to go through all of this. For this video, man. To edit this video. It's 12:16, and I haven't started the editing process yet. And I don't know what's up with the computer, bro, but sure it's taking its time. So now it's installing something. You know what I'm saying, bro? Technology, bro. Technology. Which brings up another subject. AI, artificial intelligence. Now, this is a perfect example of AI right here. I'm gonna tell you why this is a perfect example of computers running our lives. I paid for everything. This right? I paid for all of this stuff. I paid for hardware and software. I paid for it. I should have access to it whenever I want. So right now, what the computer is doing, its computer is prioritizing updating. But I don't want stuff to update right now. I just want to get on here and edit, and I want to be able to set my updates whenever I want to. And for the most part, you can do that. But because each time I turn the computer on, I'm usually doing something. I push my updates back as far as I could. Now the computer is like, nah, dog, we're gonna upgrade. So literally, I can't do nothing because the computer is prioritizing upgrading these things. And that is the example of how AI in the future can have a negative impact on us. Imagine your car. Imagine your car got on, let's say, 50 miles to the gallon left. Right? By that time, you're gonna have all electric cars, right? But let's just say 50 miles to the gallon left, right? And you got to make a trip, and you know the trip is only 30 miles, but the save, the safety feature in the car might say that if you drop below 23 miles, you know what I'm saying, the car got to stop or whatever, whatever. But you know you got enough gas, so you hop in your car, and the computer decides to prioritize the gas station and shut the car down, even though you got enough gas to make it to where you want to. But because of the safety feature, you know, it's just basically running your life. What's up with you? I'm good, man. I'm just I just don't know why. And see, look, now I gotta update my Adobe stuff and all of this, man. I just don't understand why it's so hard for me today. Why they making it so hard for me today? Optimize, launch. Why they making it so hard for me today, man? OBS. Need to optimize you. Screen guard. I need to optimize you. But yeah, I'm gonna try Adobe one more time. I have other editing software, guys, but just for workflow sake, like all of my saved stuff are in Adobe. So if I can get Adobe working, hopefully this upgrade or update is gonna get it working, bro. Another thing when I'm in my studio, man, I try to keep my phone on vibrate, bro. When I tell you, bro, having your phone on silence in the studio can be an issue because sometimes I get locked in up in here and I grab that phone. First half of the day, I'm doing this. Second half of the day, catching up on phone calls and emails. So now you guys know, man, it's not always peaches and creams around here. I'm trying to still trying to, I don't know what's going on with this, man. They don't want to let me pull up my own stuff. Yes, sir. Pull up my own stuff so y'all can watch. All right, there we go. Let's see. Let's see if it's gonna work. So all right, guys. So intro to a course. Y'all want to know how to start an LLC, or y'all probably want that money, six-figure journeys. All right. So let me give you what we got up here. Courses. Let me give you one of the main important things I think is important in here in this course. This thing is tripping, bro. This thing is it's taking forever. Everything moving at a turtle pace. Start a new project. Uh, Buzz TV HD5. Create. Replace. I don't even know what I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on right now. I don't even know what's going on right now, y'all. All right. Well, man. Six-figure journeys. Alrighty. I'm looking for my pages. I'm not looking for that page. I'm looking for the course itself. Yeah, man. Yeah. Primary page. Pages. Primary page. Come on, man. Courses. Here we go. Y'all ready? try to see that. I'm not taking long enough to load up though. Oh, boy. You're gonna see that load up. While I deal with this right here, I think I found the problem. I'm about to solve it right now. Right now, buddy. See, this crazy right here. So this right here is telling me something is up with the internet. I'm guessing. If I had to guess. Because this right here should be playing. Let me do a quick speed test right quick. Checking it out, checking it out. It's crazy though, man. It's crazy, bro. Yeah, internet problem. Look how long it took for that to come up. Might not be. I'm checking my task manager. So yeah, it's not really the internet. Should be faster than this though. Should be more than that. But that's more than enough. What's the upload speed? Upload speed probably garbage. Nope. Upload speed is not garbage. So this should be playing, bro. So I don't understand why this not playing. Play. Play. Play, dude. This is stupid. This is stupid. All right, here we go. 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 Video try. I'm just trying to figure it out, y'all. Just trying to figure it out, y'all. It's like this, y'all. It's like that, y'all. Trying to figure out why it's not making sense. Yeah, I know what it's talking about. I want to give the people, what they want to hear. Let me turn the volume up.
And some tidbits about how to utilize credit. This is
Y'all listen to this, man.
guys, to get in six figures. So let's go ahead and jump into the PowerPoint. All right, so here we are, guys. Credit, what it is, how to use it, and how to repair it. So, what is credit? Credit is the ability to borrow money, access goods or service, with the understanding that you would pay it later. Before there was a financial institution, people used the barter system. Um, if you didn't have it, we would exchange something. But let's say if I was a farmer and you was a carpenter, well, you build my barn, and whenever my crop comes up, I'm going to give you X amount of grain. This is the fundamental basics of credit.
Nah, I'm gonna stop it right there, guys. I'm gonna let y'all keep on listening while I work over here. But those of you live, man, this my treat to you. This is the first module of Six Figure Journeys. This is what I consider one of the most important modules of my video courses I'm giving to you away for free right now in this live. Man, pay attention, guys. Now, I'm starting off explaining what credit is and how important credit is. And credit is basically just having a good name or being known for paying your bills. So I'm gonna let you guys continue listening to that as I finish setting up the editing. Pay attention. Free game, literally.
Guys, it's your ability to pay back something you borrow. Your credit worthiness basically is how good you are on your word. So, a lot of us might not have any credit, or some of us might have bad credit. Everything I'm going to give to you today is going to depend on your motivation. This stuff, guys, you can research it over and over and over again, and you can dive down into it. This is just the basics of how you can get started and start building, repairing your credit. So, what exactly is credit? What's a credit report? What a good credit report look like? How to structure a good credit report? Um, the credit bureaus with TransUnion, Equifax, Experian. These are the ones that report your credit. But there are secondary reporting agencies that you need to be aware of, like Stage and Core Logic, LexisNexis. These are data housing companies. The secondary reporting agencies, they gather the data from you and they give that data to TransUnion, and
So let me kind of explain that right there. What I'm talking about right there. So you guys know about Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion, right? We all know Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. We know that when you go to the credit companies, I mean, when you go to finance something, those the credit card, I mean, the credit reports that they're viewing, right? A lot of you don't know that in the United States you have a Consumer Protection Act, and it basically protect consumers from like predator companies and stuff like that. And one of the things it says that companies cannot track you, so companies not supposed to have the ability to track your information. So how do these credit companies get your information if they're not supposed to track your information? Well, one of the things that you can do, you can go to one of those secondary reporting agencies that I'm listing here, and you can literally write to them and you can have them stop tracking you. So when they stop tracking you, when TransUnion or Experian or Equifax go to pull your report, they're not going to have if you paid this or if you paid that. That's step number one. So now you're not tracking me. So now it makes it easier for me to dispute. Remember, whenever you dispute something on your credit, you only could dispute things that cannot be verified, right? So if they're not tracking me, then how are they gonna verify if I had that or not? It makes more sense if you have the module, but I just want to explain it to you guys while we're live. All right, let's keep going with that.
Equifax, etc. Without that data, then TransUnion, Equifax, Experian, they can't verify your information. So we want to take advantage of those loopholes and we want to get some deletions off of our credit by dispute letters. There's Federal Trade Commission and there's the Consumer Finance Protection Bureau. That's the government. We can go to those websites, guys, after we put this in place, and we can say, hey, TransUnion, Experience, and Equifax are privately owned companies, but hey, big brother government, you guys, you regulate them. And I sent them a letter, and it's been past the 30 days, and I haven't heard from them. I need you to give them a ring, and trust me, stuff will fall off, all right? But hopefully, we don't have to get to that stage. We just want to do the basic work up front. So go ahead. We want to look at our inquiries first. Inquiries can stay on your credit for 24 months, 25 months, right? So we want to pull those hard inquiries off our credit because it hurts our credit. Hard inquiries hurt our credits by 2 points. So we want to either do a dispute method or we want to do it through the app. And again, we 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 going to opt out of the secondary reporting agencies. Therefore, TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian is not going to be able to verify the information. By law, all of that information have to be right. So if they got your name spelled wrong, they got the wrong address or something like that, you could dispute that. If the amount is off by 2 cents, you could dispute that. So we want to look at our inquiries, and then we want to look at charge offs, and then we want to look at anything that's reporting bad credit on our behalf. So this is what you do to opt out of the secondary reporting data collection companies. You want to go to these websites right here, guys, and don't worry, it's being recorded. You can come to your course anytime and get this information. So you can go to the website, or you can fax them, you can call them, you can send them a letter, but you can just go to the website and you want to opt out. Step one, let's opt out of this secondary reporting companies database, right? So we want to opt out of them. This is an example of a 609 letter. Don't worry, you will have access to this document. Listen, go ahead and use this as a template. Don't go word for word. Kind of personalize it. Because what happens is that these places use computers to read it, and if it got the same document, the same wording, the same format, it's going to throw up a red flag, and it could slow down what you're trying to do. But this is the verbiage that you need. Just tweak it a little bit, make it your own. All right. So we're using the mechanisms to dispute hard inquiries. We already opt out of um, the secondary reporting agencies. The next thing we want to start to do is build our credit. As we're disputing things, we want to build our credit. All right. Well, if you got bad credit, it's going to be hard for you to get credit lines. So that's what companies want to see. They want to see is anyone lending to you? What do your credit portfolio look like? Do you have credit cards? Do you have revolving loans? Do you have a line of credit? One of the fastest ways to build your credit is secure credit cards, lines of credits, right? Trade lines, meaning that someone to put you on that credit card, or you can even buy trade lines. You can research that.
All right, man. So I think I think I'm just about got it. That's just like a little, I mean, a little, just a little insight to credit, man. I hope you guys like that's just one module. That's just a little bit of one module. So basically, what I was saying there with that with dealing with the credit is that you have more rights than you think you have, man. You literally can oh Lord, some water. You can dispute anything on your account, but just remember when you dispute it, you gotta have your ducks in a row, man. I don't care if you did blow the 14,000 on the credit card. If they have the wrong address, like if you were living at 1603, right, when you got the card, and then you ran it up to 14,000, and now it's in collection, and now you living at 1602, but they got 1603 on the address. You go in there and you update your address. And then after your address is updated, right? You can update your information with all three bureaus. When your address is updated, you can then go back and dispute all that other stuff, right? All those other charges that was at the other address, simply because they had your address wrong. So man, it's all kind of tricks and stuff that you can do. So that's why I think, in my opinion, six figure journeys. That's why I think that it's. I think that first module is four modules. That first module, the credit module, I think to me that's the most important module. Um, in the six figure journey. So what's going to happen is you're going to look at the other modules. You're going to start making money, right? And you're gonna be like cash is king, and you never fix your credit, and then you're gonna go to do a business endeavor, and you're not gonna be deemed credit worthy, right? And so now you have all of this money, but you don't have access to even more capital. So the thing that I teach people is use other people's money to make you money. That way, if you get any type of business ideas, you can just have access to that capital, have access to credit cards or a line of credit or whatever, and you can use that to fund your ideas. You pay that money back, and you repeat, rinse and repeat. And that's just like a small, tiny fraction of that video course, Six Figure Journeys, guys. It get into depth, and the great thing about it is that you have attachments. I have like literally templates, letters and templates. The only thing you got to do is download and fill in the blank, and send it off to the people, to the credit bureau to get stuff off your credit, man. That's how easy it is, man. All right, so I think I figured this out. If not, I'm just gonna have to use another. This project already exists. Do you want to replace it? No, cancel it. So project location right here. Uh, New HD5 Buzz TV dongle. All right, let's hope everything has updated and we're able to get into Adobe, into Premiere. If not, if this don't work, I don't know what else to do if this don't work, guys. If this don't work, I'm just gonna shut down the computer, guys. I ain't gonna be able to upload it until Monday, because I don't want to cut into my gym time, and then it's Friday, so I might go put them on the grill. I don't want to cut into that time. And so the great thing about being your own boss, you can make decisions about that. But the bad thing about being your own boss is that you got to make decisions about that, because when you have a client, right, and you offering a product, you want the product to be there in a timely fashion. But if your equipment, no matter how expensive, is not cooperating for whatever reasons, then you got to go ahead and you got to call an audible. So this is me calling the audible right now. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get out of here. All right. Let me see something. Task. I don't know what's going on with Adobe today, bro, but I don't have time for you. And let me see. I knew. I know what I can pull up. Do I have it on here? Yeah, I have it. I'm gonna go ahead and use Wondershare. Oh, I don't have it on here no more. Woo, yes. Delete that shortcut. I thought I had Wondershare on here. I don't have it on here no more. Woo. What else I have on here? Do I have Film More? Film More? No, I don't have Film More on here. I usually keep a couple of editing softwares on here. I gotta find another editing software. This one is not working. Let me look on this monitor. I have my other apps. Uh, do I have DaVinci saved on here? DaVinci. Do I have DaVinci saved on here? I know I have Resolve. DaVinci Resolve, same thing. Let me open it. Let's see. Oh, I don't have that one no more neither. Why did I delete all of my editing software on here? Why did I delete my other editing softwares? This is crazy, guys. This is crazy, guys. It's crazy. This is the first, man. It's the first. It's the first time ever. First time ever in the history. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, guys, man? Y'all quiet in the chat. First time ever in the history uh, of this channel that I can't get my editing software to open up. And that's crazy, yo. That's crazy. I have had problems with editing software, with this editing software in the past, but usually I just I restart it or something like that and it work. So I'm not understanding like what's the deal with what's the deal with this. Let me see if I can open up an old project. See if I can open up an old project. If I go open up an old project, Yeah, Dover just bugging, bro. And then I'm not seeing any updates. I know I thought I uploaded you. Still got more updates, man. That's the problem, bro. That's what's going on, bro. It still got more updates. High definition. All right. All right. If I can't get you open, let's go ahead and use another software to edit right quick, guys. God pay the bill, get everything we want. All right, so this is what is this? What is this? What is this software? This is the software I opened up. Or this is Power Direct, okay? Okay. Uh I never used this first, so the first thing I got to do, first thing I want to do right quick to make sure is I want to export something first to make sure. Let me just go ahead and put this right here. Should be able to drag it up there, huh? Right here. Stay. You right here. Right. Can I drag some out? Yeah, Dover, you all the way acting up today. And this right here is updating up here. You see that little? I know the light in the way. You see that right there? Let me turn on some of these lights, man. I used Power Direct before. Turn off some of these lights. Oh, Lord. All right. Get, get those lights out your eyes, huh? That's a little better for y'all. Get those lights out your eyes, all right? All right, so let's get up here. So I want to install this right here. I'm installing this right here. Oh, you was subscribed to Power Direct? See, that's what I'm about to see. I'm about to see if I'm subscribed to it or not. Because the last thing I want to do is get up in here and start editing. Then when I export it, it's gonna ask me to pay something to keep a doggone watermark from being on there. So let's see exactly how we get this to work, guys. Once again, we waiting on it. Yeah, man. I just want to get everything on the doggone timeline, bro, and start editing. Like this ridiculous. Like I never, ever. I done had small problems with my computer, but I never had nothing like this. I don't feel like getting on the phone with freaking the foreign numbers that they give you to call, and there's a language barrier between them and myself. And I don't want to spend the rest of my afternoon on the phone trying to communicate what I'm saying. So you know, with lemons, when life give you lemonades, get Mike Tyson. These are Mike Tyson cones. If you guys are not familiar, it's great for CBD, guys. They burn really well, and these are Mike Tyson wraps, which also burn really well. CBD Delta 8, LA Chronic from JK Distro. Link in the description of the video. Also, man, if you need something to relax you, like bath bombs or something like that, man, I mentioned them before. CBD got you some great bath bombs and alls and stuff like that. I got my mom, my wife, all of them on them, bro. Um, I Mr. Daria, I tried to start off this live just showing people like my workflow and how I edit and stuff like that. And for some reason, my computer want to do all these updates, and I never had it to the point to where I'm unable to use my computer at all. That's what's happening right now. Like I'm basically unable to use it at all because all these things trying to update. Now, granted, when I say I don't update my stuff often, I'm not talking about for months or years, guys. I'm not one of those individuals that update like every day. You know what I'm saying? I mean every week or something like that. Like I'm not that type. So we just came from vacation, so it's probably a couple of things that need to be updated. And I have a lot of applications on here because this is I use it for a lot. I use it for editing. I use it for work and stuff like that. But it is what it is, man. All right, so this just update. This just updated. Let's hope it was the graphic card keeping everything from opening up. So I just updated my graphic card. Right. All right, we doing this. We're gonna go ahead and grind some LA Chronic from JK Distro. Promo code in the description of the video. 20% off, man. They got some good gummies and stuff. CBD got you got some good gummies. The thing I like about CBD got you gummies is that she has some THC free gummies. So those of you that have to take drug tests and stuff for work, you can get the benefits of the cannabinoids, man, without getting the false positive. All right. All right, man. Let's see. Great. Replace. I don't know what I'm replacing. Keep asking me if I'm replacing something. I don't even have another. It's tripping, bro. It's tripping. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. And Adobe not showing no doggone pop ups or nothing. So the next thing it can be still troubleshooting. The next thing it could be is I could have an incorrect setting, like sequence or something. So I'm gonna change the sequence. But guys, don't worry, guys. If I can't get it, this laptop right here is more than capable of editing it. Push come to the shove. I have options. That's another thing too, man. Whatever you doing this type of work, man, and again, whenever you have a customer that's waiting on a project, Tech, is that your brand on CBDR? What's that? It's what my brand, Mr. Theory. What's my brand? JK Distro? No, JK Distro is not my brand. JK Distro is two black guys out of California that really been helping me get into the CBD space as far as like flowers and stuff like that. But I will call this called Four Kings CBD. You guys gonna be hearing more about that. I'm gonna be either I'm gonna start a podcast or another channel just to update people about the benefits of cannabinoids. So, and hopefully I could convince people to get over some of that stigma that they have, what they've been taught their whole life. Like I tell preachers, when preachers be like, oh, that smell like weed, that look like weed and stuff like that. One of the things I just try to tell them is that, you got a bunch of old people right now with hip replacements and knee replacements in your church. And before they got here, they just took a handful of Oxycontin or Vicodins or something like that, and they're addicted to that stuff. You think they yelling because they got the spirit? Nah, they on cloud nine. And the stuff, not only the stuff very addictive, but the stuff begins to impact their heart, impact their heart, impact their respiratory system. So when I show them the science and stuff behind cannabinoids, CBD, Delta 8, medical marijuana, and show them that it have little to no side effects and it doesn't cause harm to the body compared to the other medicines, and it can do the same thing and have the same benefits, if not better benefits, without the addiction and without the harm. And I was one of those, man. I was one of those people that, what I'm saying, that was brainwashed, and looked down on people or whatever. Now, again, you can't put everything in a vacuum, right? You can't put everything in a vacuum, right? you're gonna have some people that's going to abuse anything. You know, I mean, just look at the state of America. You got some people that abuse fast food. That's why we have heart disease and diabetes and stuff like that. So at this point, guys, it's to the point to when I've been messing with it for an hour. So at this point, there's no creativity juices flowing. And so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna step away from it. I'm gonna acknowledge that, for whatever reason, whether it's you know, whatever God had planned for me today, right now this is not working out. And the only thing that's gonna happen, what usually happens whenever days like this happen, what usually happen is that I'm on the deadline. I spend all week doing whatever, and I'm trying to end the week with closing out all of my projects. So I'm on the deadline, and now I'm frustrated and I'm aggravated. And what usually happens is now the kids, they being kids, they're playing, but I'm frustrated and I'm aggravated. And you start inadvertently, you start to take stuff out on other people. So if you know that about yourself, right, then if you know you're starting to get frustrated, walk away, man. Walk away from it. It's gonna be here. It's gonna be here. It's not the end of the world. Walk away from it. Yes, Miss Aderia, I did start it. I did start my own brand. It's called Four King CBD. Four King CBD, and we will be launching our website hopefully by the end of this month. Our website is supposed to be launched earlier this month, but we're collaborating with some other people, so we got some stuff to do with our website. So in the meantime, let's go ahead and get some of this LA Chronic up in this Mike Tyson hemp wrap. So I use a roller. It's faster. You just put it in there. You roll it. It's faster. Put it in there. I show guys how to do it. But if you still old school and you want to hand roll, I tell people, the first thing you want to do is you just want to get your paper like this, right? You want to get that seashell effect going right there. Okay, get that seashell effect going right there. Now since I'm not now if I put it in a roller, I just go right here. I already put everything up in there. Put it behind there, behind the flower, right? And you just get it even, and you just roll it. And then you lick the top when it get close, and you just roll it all the way, all right? And when it comes out, you basically, if you licked it or put glue on there, it basically rolls itself, all right? So that's one of the ways to do it, all right? Or you can still hand roll it, every now and then. Especially if I'm messing around with something like this, I like to play around and just hand roll. So you can see how perfect that is right there. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna dump all of that out, right? I'm just gonna hand roll it. I'm gonna break it up, just because I got time, and I'm talking to you guys, and I hope you guys don't mind. And we went from editing, right? We went from editing, or trying to edit, to now we're talking about CBD. And guess what? I'm perfectly fine with that because guess what, guys, we just vibing today. We just vibing today, right? I'm perfectly fine with that. Just vibing today. So I reset the computer again because everything looked like it wanted to upgrade at the same time. So hopefully everything is up to date. All right. My graphics card is not up to date. I reset the computer for the second time. And what I like to do, guys, I like just to take my rolling tray, right, and just grind up whatever I'm using, and I just fill up. I just like to just pack that leaf up, right? Just pack it, right? Just fill it up, right over my rolling tray. You can see how full that is. Then I just go with my finger and I just gently pack, and you can see you're gonna lose some. All right, gently pack it in. All right. Then I'm looking for like little seeds or branches or something. I can just move out with my finger, and I just try to even everything out. Just pack it, even it out. All right. Then I go with two fingers or one, and I just squeeze down, pressing towards the middle like that. That's how I started. Right, I just want to get everything nice and smashed. Then I just smash it in, just press it up against each other. Press up the leaf, press them against each other walls. Okay. Then what I do after I got it like that, right? Gonna look something like this, right? Gonna look something like this. Look something like that. I'm gonna go ahead and add some more. Then I'm gonna start forming it. Add some more in there. Then I'm gonna repeat the process. This allow me to put more of the flour in there by packing it down. All right. It just depends on what you're rolling, right? Obviously, you're not trying to roll 5 grams or 8 grams, depending on what you're smoking. If you're smoking like medical grade and it's high in THC, if you're smoking regular CBD, you might want to roll something a little, a little on the heavier side, 3, 4, 5, 8 grams. Smoking Delta 8, depending what it is, THCO, HAC. Only you know your limits, okay? And what you are using it for. So me, this is gonna be for me before I go to the gym. So I'll make sure that I'm good and focused. All right, so I got that. Now now that I got everything in here, now I'm just gonna start painting. So I'm gonna come right here, right? I'm just gonna tuck that leaf, tuck this leaf under that side and paint it. All right. So I'm gonna take it, fold it over. This stuff is not rocket science. See how I just kind of like fold and paint. So I paint that right there. Stuff is not rocket science. The only thing you're doing is just shaping it to how you want, and it can be how perfect you want it or how ugly you want it. You're just trying to get relief from whatever ailment you about to use this for. So this is gonna help me with my shoulder. Am I gonna feel any discomfort when I go? When I get on the treadmill, it's gonna give me some focus, so my mind is not wandering. Because when your mind start wandering, especially when you're doing cardio, first thing you be like, man, but I got to do this, I got to do that, and all of a sudden you're jumping off. You say, I'm gonna do 3 miles today. You get up there, you start thinking about all you got to do, and you jump off after 1 mile. Because now your mind is not focused. Now you ain't got enough time. But this right here gonna help me focus. And when I say I'm gonna do 3 miles, I'm gonna do 3 miles. Because that's what my mind gonna be on. It's not gonna be scattered. It's gonna help me focus. Put on music or put on a Netflix video, I'm good to go. All right, so let me start shaping. Again, I keep saying I'll start shaping, but I added more. And I'm just painting and shaping, painting and shaping. I'm gonna show you the difference between one that I roll by my hand that you see me doing, and one that I roll with the roller. While we're doing that, let's see if Adobe decided to start acting right. Yeah, man. It bees like this sometimes in the studio, man. Sometimes, things don't go your way, but that's what I said. You know, now you guys get to see that it's not always easy behind this camera. And I haven't even started editing yet. Like I haven't even removed any of the mistakes out of the video. I haven't added any of the animations to the video, right? It be like that some days, bro. Scooby snacks in my mouth. Looks like too much. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. I got a Miss Interior. It's my first rodeo. And I like these Mike Tyson hip wraps because they're more resilient. I could do more. I'm very heavy handed, right? And sometimes when you hand rolling, sometimes you need to be a little bit more precise. I I'm more brute, right? I'm more brute force than finesse. All right, so let's see if everything reset it. There we have that rolled up. Now I'm using my spit because I'm the only one that's medicating. But if you have somebody else, that you're trying to introduce to cannabis or whatever elements or whatever, and let's just say you're planning on rolling something. I don't know where I put it at, but I think it fell. If you plan on rolling something, you know, you don't have to liquid with spit. Like I have some glue gar, you put it on there. And all right, so this is the hand roll one, all right. So you can see, not bad, guys, not bad at all. I bet hand roll. So I got, as you can see, I put a decent amount in there. It's probably about 3, 4 grams right here. Probably 5 grams. So probably 5 grams. So that's hand roll. And you can see that took a little time. All right. I don't know what this is, man. Cancel. Let's just put this somewhere else because I don't even know what this is. It's crazy. Yeah, I guess. And it's still not working, bro. Select media to create new project. I don't even know what that means. Uh, Anyway, I still gotta see what's going on with still not working, guys. I don't know. I gotta figure that out over the weekend. That go my weekend right there. All right, so let's do one right here, right quick in the roller. So I like to, whenever I'm talking to older people, I like to use the roller for older people. All right, especially those that have issues with their hands. It's just easy enough to where they don't have to finish with hand rolling. So again, I just go ahead and I just fill up the roller, just putting the flour in the roller. Woo! Eureka, baby, we got action. We got action. That's what it was. I had to update my driver. That's what it was. I had to update my graphics card driver, guys. Uh, but Eureka, we got action. So let's finish rolling this right quick. Put that back up in there. Then we're gonna jump to that. All right. So I was saying, what like the older people, I like to introduce them to the roller machine because it's easy. You just take your flour and you put it in here. Now the great thing about it is the bioavailability methods is that if you one of those that you don't want that stigma of smoke, then you can get like capsules, like taking like pills, like CBD capsules, THC capsules, um, uh, gummies, of course, tinctures. Like there's so many ways you can take advantage of the healing properties of cannabinoids. And the reason why I say the healing properties of cannabinoids is I'm speaking from experience. You're listening to someone that literally was on their dying bed. That's how I felt, right? With a stomach bacteria, H. pylori, right? And I couldn't take over the counter medicine with a tear in my shoulder, right? And diagnosed with diabetes all within a couple of months of each other. And I was like 50 pounds or something overweight. So I was introduced to cannabinoids during research and stuff, and I started using it. And within 3 months, my sugar dropped, and I went from being a diabetic to pre-diabetics. I went from about to schedule a shoulder surgery to living with the pain and still able to go into the gym. Listen, I'm gonna be 44 years old. August 19th, I'm gonna be 44 years old, guys. August 19th. I still go to the gym 5 days a week. I still could bench press over 300 pounds. 44 years old, I still get on the treadmill and do 3 miles. 44 years old, man. So when I tell you guys that this stuff it works and it helps, I not only say that because I know about the stigma. So I just went on a crusade. I just started organizing my thoughts. I started like freaking when I say organizing my thoughts, like how can I present this to people in a way where they wouldn't be offended? And then I started like documenting my journey. Then I started talking to professionals. Like my decision to start CBD came from me talking to my doctor, right? Talking to my doctor about pain management and alternatives. Because when I had the stomach virus, that's the conversation we had to have because over the counter drugs wasn't working for me because the bacteria was keeping my stomach from absorbing, vitamins and nutrients and stuff like that. So, like my digestive system wasn't working right. So therefore, of course, I wasn't able to have access to any over-the-counter drugs. And so I started looking at CBD alternatives and oils and stuff like that. And then we came into the uh, what are you, what are you rolling? What, what are you rolling? What are you rolling is it the real deal chronic? No. This right here is CBD Delta 8, but but is it? But I am a medical marijuana patient, and I'm trying to see. And so like this right here is OG Ghost. You can see this is my prescription. This right here is OG. If I can get it, come on, focus. This right here. I'm trying to make sure I don't have any information on here. This right here is OG Ghost. So this is the real deal right here, Miss Ethereal. And this is how much is this? I want to say this is 14 grams. This is 14 grams or 8 grams. It's 8 grams. I got it in two different packs, and it was like probably $246, guys. So in Louisiana, medical marijuana is very expensive because they only have two growers at the time. LSU and Southern, I think they got another one, but those are the two that I know for sure, right? And basically, what I'm doing, I'm gonna roll this up right quick. And I'm gonna show you guys what I'm export. I mean, how I import my stuff in and into my timeline. All right, so here we go right here. Now I'll show you the hand roll. Now I got everything up in here in a rolling machine. Okay, everything is in a rolling machine. Put this back down. You guys can see. Now again, I love the rolling machine for older people. It's easier, especially those that have hand issues, right? Of course, they're not going. Most people will not put this much up in here. I can tell you now, this 7 to 8 grams right now. Okay, you just get that up in there, and then you can just roll it down, roll it down. Again, I definitely overstuffed it. I definitely overstuffed it. Sometimes when it's this, I know what I'm gonna have to do. Hold on, I'm gonna have to call an audible. Sometimes when I have that much in there, I have to use two leaves. And I'm gonna show you how I do that right quick. So basically, what I do whenever I'm rolling a fatty, I use two leaves. So some of these hemp wraps can be taken or loose. Some of these hemp wraps, they're double sided. You see that little right there? You can pull some of them away. You can pull some of them away. Now, who's famous for this? Billionaire hemp wraps are famous for being able to take one leaf and turning it into two. Billionaire hemp wraps are favorite. If I had to name my favorite hemp wraps, like I said, I'm just starting to use this Tyson brand. Uh, so I'm just gonna take that. I'm gonna lick this, and I'm gonna join it on here. I just started to use that Tyson brand, so that's good. But that Camel, Tyson remind me of Camel. To be honest, I'm gonna have to do a side by side with them. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add this leaf to this other leaf right here, right? And to do that, I'm gonna have to moisten it up. So the one way to do that, guys, when I'm blowing by myself, all right? I'm just gonna put that leaf on top of the other leaf, So now I got more square foot to work with. I'll make sure this leaf is on here nice and good. Again, I want to be more finesse than brute force. But unfortunate, man, I don't know why, what it is, whatever it is, I accidentally break things. And people be like, oh, you don't know your own strength and all of that. I don't know if it's about not knowing your own strength. To me, I'd barely be touching stuff. To me, it's like things are not built to last anymore. That's my take of it. But again, that's me taking that for myself. So, got it. Like again, the only reason why it's taking so long with this machine because I had to add another leaf because I'm rolling it big. All right. So we got that up there. We're gonna go ahead and roll that down. Like I was saying. Watch the leaf because sometimes this right here get wet. And what happens, your thumb catch that and you roll down and you tear the leaf. Come on. Then you gotta repair it. Kyle, you're knocking on my door, that's you in your room. Huh? Come on. Oh, all right, my bad. All right, so again, this was the hand roll one. This is the one rolled by the machine. After you finish rolling it, you just undo it, pop it out. Again, older people, bro, are people that never rolled before, are people that's in a rush. This will help you get to your medicine quicker, right? Roll that out there. You can see this. Ta-da! Take all of this extra off. Put it in my rolling pan. I'm gonna keep it in my rolling pan, or you can put it in your grinder. All right. So now I'm good to go whenever I go to the gym. So that's the difference, guys, between hand roll, right? Hand roll and machine roll. All right. So now that we got it up, let's go ahead and start dropping things into our timeline and see how far we can get into this editing process. So I already went ahead and I dropped this in there down here. I'm gonna show you how I do that. So come up here at the very top, you got something called file. You're gonna hit that, you're gonna drop down. All right, so now I'm gonna hit import. Now I'm gonna go and I'm gonna find the video. So I had these two videos right here. I just simply drag over both of them, hit open. That's how I drop it up in there. Now I gotta go find the other videos. I have it on my desktop. So I have to find that folder. All right, that that's it right there. I'm gonna grab all of those videos right there. They're gonna follow my timeline also. All right, now my intro and my outro, my animated intro and outro. I gotta go and I gotta pull that up out my folder also. That's in all of my videos. So I'm gonna drag that out there. All right, open up that folder, and we want to get that intro. All right, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna grab right here. That's subscribe. That's my outro on my videos. All right, so let's go ahead and drop that up in there, and then the work can begin. All right, so we got that. So this is how I usually do it, guys. So the first thing I want to do, of course, I want to go ahead and I want to drag. Let me grab my my outro. All right, so the first I want to do, I want to grab my intro right here. So I got just about everything in here. I got to go back and add some more things, but let's get to the meats and potatoes. I'm gonna drop my intro in there. Okay. Now I got to find my opening statement. Hey guys, welcome back. So there you have. So that's not it right there. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Taking a bath, and the bathroom is on a place where you can place your gadgets in peace. So that's it right there. Reviews and also. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take that one. I'm gonna drag it right here. Now stretch it out. You see that little space right there? You see this little space right here? That's dead space. This is dead space right here. So from here to there, dead space, me getting ready. And you're gonna find this little space in just about every video. So this is how it would look, right? If I wouldn't do anything with that space, this is how it would look. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Hey guys, just that little second. So I don't want that little freeze right there. So I want to go ahead and I want to cut that. So I use this cutting tool right here. This little razor blade right there. In Adobe, that's the cutting tool. So I can come right here and I can cut that. And I right click on it and it's going to give me options. I can clear it. If I clear it, it's just going to leave a gap, right? Or if I right click on it, I can go ahead and I can ripple delete. And ripple delete is going to snap it together. So after I delete it, it just snaps the next thing together. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is come right here. Trying to get you guys a good angle, man. Now I want to make sure that I got a transition. See, I don't have no transitions right here. See, no transition. Now this is a transition that's coming off the video right here, but I need a transition right here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come right here. I'm going to go into files up here. I'm going to drop down. I'm going to go into my download folder. And I'm going to pull a transition that I can drop right here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get what you call a glitch. Now these are things, packages and stuff that I brought beforehand that I use in my editing software. So well, before I do that, let me get some elements out the way. Well, not even elements out the way. Let me back out of here. Let me get this out the way. I got to drag this in there too. I want to get like the subscribe. You know how you be seeing like the little subscribe thing? All right, that comes from here. You see like, share, subscribe. They're gonna drop down up in there. So I can take this. I still got to go back and get my transition, but I just want to show you. I take that and drop that about right here. All right. Now I drop that right there. Now this is how it's going to look. Now you see it coming up. See it's coming up right here. This is my preview screen right here. So I just dropped the subscribe thing. Hey guys, going to the channel, taking a bath. But you see how it's not. You see how it's really, you can't make it out. So I'm going to click right here. Right. I'm going to right click. And when I'm going to right click, I want to change it to scale to fit frame. And now you're able to see all of it. And I also can double click on it. I can move it around and stuff like that, but I'm not going to do it. All right. So that's how that worked right there. So now I got that. I got to go back up in here and I need to grab that glitch. I told you guys I got to go get from up here. I got to go get that glitch from my downloads. So I go to files. I go to import. It's in my download folder. All right. So I got to find Studio Planet, Deluxe, what it was, Deluxe package 5.0. They have transitions. Those been, I know what's been going on with those. They haven't been a pleasure to work with. So I'm just gonna grab some of these little glitches or atmospheric things, right? So glitches usually work better for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and use what works. Go ahead and grab another one. All right. And I'm gonna use those two glitches that I just grabbed. I'm gonna use that as a transition. So when it transitions from here, so this first clip right here is just my intro. That's just me flushing the toilet and the drone flying. So now when you get to the transition right here, you see when you get right there, it don't have nothing. Watch. So what I want to do is I want to put that glitch right there. So when it turns on, it's gonna look like I'm glitching. Let's grab that. Let's grab that transition we just got, the glitch. Another thing too, I like to do is like periodically, I like to go through and just save. I like to go through and just save my work periodically, man. Just in case while I'm cutting it, splicing it, and graphics, just in case the computer acts crazy and shuts off, and sometimes it doesn't save. I'd have been there, done that. So Adobe Premiere, it usually after a while it usually auto save for you, but sometimes it don't. And we've been having trouble with it. So if it crash, I'm stuck out. I'm fresh out of luck, guys. All right, so let's go ahead and add that glitch. Hold on, I gotta push this back. Oh man, go ahead and add this glitch. Now, if the computer running smooth, man, I can knock this stuff out like it ain't nobody business. If it's running smooth, I can lock it up like knock it out like it ain't nobody business. Now, watch this right here. So I just added the glitch, right? So this is the glitch. That little small one up there that's highlighted in white. I just added right there above the break. So between these two clips, when it break, I added that glitch. Now look how the glitch look before I do anything to it. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Taking a bath in the bathroom. You see, it just look glitchy like that. You see, you don't see me or anything. So I want to come up here. I want to come to Effects Control. I'm going to go up there to Effects Control, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to highlight the glitch. Make sure that the glitch track is highlighted. So that let me know that I'm operating in the effects on this glitch. So I'm gonna come right here to where I say blend mode. When I say blend mode, I'm gonna come right there and I'm gonna take it off of normal. I'm gonna put it to screen. When I put it to screen, look what happened, guys. Hey guys, going to the channel, taking a bath in the bathroom. Bang! Now you see the glitch effect, and look at that. Boom! Now you see the overlay. You see that? Now those those small little changes just now, man. Yeah, I see those little things popping up and all of that. Those, it's not exactly easy to add all the time. I mean, sure, it's not hard work, but you guys see what I'm kind of working with. So let's go right here. All right. So we gotta skim through it. So I gotta listen and make sure that I'm not paused anywhere or anything like that. Making sure that I share whatever. And I'm literally gonna watch this clip. Now this one video clip, like this intro is like a minute. On this channel, we do product reviews and also some tutorials. If you want to support the channel, look in the description of the video. You're going to find my link tree and in the I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna save. When I notice the computer slowing down or anything, I want to make sure that I have whatever I did so far saved, right? Because when you're scrubbing back and forth, you really could overload the computer, guys. Especially when I shot this in like uh H high definition. Well, this right here 1080p, but I shot the B-roll in 4K. 60 frames per
The
second.
channel, look in the description of the video, you're going to find my link tree, and in that link tree you're going to see two video courses. The first video course is Six Figure Journeys, where I show you exactly how you can make six figures. Guys, remember, you need at least seven
Put some
lines of
music back
income to
on,
be
man.
successful. The second video course is teaching you how
Vibe
you
with me,
can start
people.
your own
Vibe with me.
internet company. That's right, teaching you how you can sell hotspot to other people, giving them Wi-Fi in rural
Y'all
areas.
hear that
So
arm? Well, I be take the arm out. At least one of them.
how you can start your own internet company. That's right, teaching you how you can sell hotspot to other people, giving them Wi-Fi in rural areas. So enough of the shameful plug. Let's jump right into it today. I've been telling you guys about this right here. Now, this is the Buzz TV.
All right, so let me go over here. So that looks pretty good. I'm probably gonna keep that. I just want to change just a couple of things.
You're going to find my link tree, and in that link tree, you're going to see two video courses. The first video course is Six Figure Journeys, where I show you exactly how you can make six figures. Guys, remember, you need at least 7 lines of income to be successful. The second video course is teaching you how you can start your own internet company. That's right, teaching you how you can sell hotspot to other people, giving them Wi-Fi.
All right, so that arm right there. So let me show you how to identify those arms. If you ever decide to edit, show you how to identify the arms. So this is my timeline, right? So this is my video at the top, and my audio, as you can see by the audio waves, is at the bottom. So how can I isolate like an arm or so? What I want to do, I want to just scratch that out, right? I can make that long, right? And I can also make those wave patterns bigger. Now I have a visual of my audio. And you see those breaks and stuff in there? Those are syllables and everything else right there. So I can literally go right here.
Of course, is teaching you how you can start your own internet company. That's right, teaching you how you can sell hotspot to other
right there, and I can see identify what the arm is.
To other
and the
people.
arm is right here. The arm is right here. I can easily see it and identify it now. So I go up in there, right click. I want to delete. Ripple delete. Boom. Snap it back together. Watch the arm disappear.
To other people. Hotspot to other people.
Uh-oh. Delete. Cut it. There we go.
To other people.
Oh, let's go to the arm right there. I thought I cut it. What I'm cutting?
You can say hi to other people.
There you go. We got it.
Giving them Wi-Fi.
We got it. So yeah, man. So editing is not as an exact science. It's more of an art. And when you start off, you think you're going to be one place, but you're another place.
Let's jump right into it today. I've been telling you guys about this right here. Now,
again, I'm just going to watch this clip, make sure that it's okay. And if this clip is okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to save it. All right. Boom, save it. And what I'm going to do is, since we had so much trouble and I've been on here for a minute, what we're going to do is, guys, because it's 2 hours now, I'm going to upload this video Monday. But before I upload this video Monday, I'm going to tweak it. I'm going to do some work on it. And I'm going to go live again Monday. And I'm going to show you the finishing touches. I'm not going to show you all of the editing. I'm going to show some more editing live. And we're gonna upload it. We're going to do the thumbnail. We're going to upload it and everything live. I'm going to do just a couple of editing things live Monday. And that way, when we upload the videos, you guys can see that you help put that video out up there. So, man, thanks for chilling with me, man. I'll probably go live again this afternoon, chilling out there in the gazebo, talking. You know, we got to have our monthly video about CBD, my CBD journey. I want to interview somebody, man. I've been trying to get that CBD got you. I'm going to hit her back up and see if she can be on the show. JK, Jamie said that they can come on the show. So I really just want to educate people, man, on not only finding